Here's a crazy and exciting update from the tech and business world. You've probably heard CEOs say that times every company will eventually become an AI company. But I doubt anyone imagined something like this. Allbirds, the sustainable wool sneaker brand that once hit a massive $4 billion valuation at its IPO peak, has just made one of the wildest pivots we've seen this year. They've secured a $50 million financing deal to completely reinvent themselves as an AI company called NewBird AI. And instead of selling shoes, they're now getting into the GPU rental business. Yes, you heard that right. From sneakers to AI compute. And the market reaction? Absolutely insane. The stock surged over 600% in a single day, making it one of the most dramatic AI driven moves we've seen recently. Here's what led up to this transformation. Back in March, Allbirds sold its brand assets to American Exchange Group for just $39 million, a massive drop from its earlier $4 billion IPO peak in 2021. After the AI pivot announcement, shares of Bird jumped from around $3 to over $20, pushing the company's market cap up from a low base that had closed at just $22 million earlier that week. Now, the plan going forward is clear. Use the $50 million funding to buy GPUs. Launch a GPU as a service business. Rent out AI compute power under long-term contracts. But there's an even bigger shift happening internally. Shareholders are set to vote next month on removing Allbirds' public benefit status, which would officially mark the end of its identity as a sustainable footwear company. So yeah, this is not just a pivot, it's a complete transformation. Why does this matter? A lot of leaders say every company will become an AI company, but this kind of move, completely dismantling a business and rebuilding it as a GPU rental operation, is definitely not what most people had in mind. In fact, this feels very similar to the old blockchain rebranding trend where struggling companies would pivot to crypto to revive their stock, except this time, it's happening in the middle of a real AI compute shortage, which makes the story even more believable. If you want to stay updated with these insane tech moves, don't forget to like and subscribe to Patch Pulse, and I'll see you in the next update.